Speaking of that, I guess it's not gonna sound too crazy if I say I think SoFaygo is the most overrated new up and coming rapper right now. Honestly, it's like I heard so much about him, and it's like he was being compared to Yeet. Like, keep in mind, I wasn't aware of who Yeet was or nothing like that either, and I was hearing about them at the same time. And when I listen to Yeet, I can hear there's something genuinely hard there. When I listen to SoFaygo, I hear a whole lot of lackluster lyrics. The vocals aren't the strongest, and the flows aren't that crazy inventive or anything like that. But it's not to the standard I was expecting based on what I was hearing. You have to understand, I don't check any artist out unless I hear about them. I was hearing about SoFaygo. So I go out and start checking shit out. It's like, this is this what y'all wanted me to go see? Like, not try to hate. I just gotta be real. And I feel like sometimes you have to be real for, I'm not saying he's gonna see this. If it was to somehow maybe make its way to his tablet, laptop, phone. I don't know why I started with tablet. I don't know who the fuck got a tablet in 2022. But no disrespect to y'all. But if it was to somehow make its way to his desk, assuming he has one, maybe I don't know he should. He should be a student of the game. I'm just rambling. if he was to somehow see this and hear this, I would hope he takes it as constructive criticism, as like, here's a few little bullet points of things I think could be improved upon. But it's like, okay, coming from the last talk, if you wasn't there, like what I was saying was, rap music is in a bad state. It's not all that great right now, and people are just copying, and they're copying the wrong shit. Long story short, too long didn't read. Bada boom, bada bang. That's what the last shit was that I'm kind of getting to now with the SoFaygo criticism. So it's not rooted in hate or anything like that. It's just more being real for the sake of restoring real to hip hop. Because right now, excuse me, I'll mute that. Hey, but look, right now there's so many artists putting out music. And with SoundCloud having a reemergence in, I'll say, creating artist careers again. Because, 2016, 2017, you could go on SoundCloud, drop a song, be lit tomorrow. That kind of died out for a couple years. Now, some of that essence is back. Maybe it's not as big or as quick, but you can definitely grow a solid fan base and build a following and get bigger traffic sources attention via SoundCloud. I'll put it that way. That's kind of a broken statement, but look, SoundCloud is almost having a reemergence. SoundCloud era is almost having like a reintroduction with a slightly different energy in the music that's a little more focused on, I'll say, aesthetic. Before there was like, the clout swag shit, but that was really more like just more focused on vibes and just being cool. I think now it's more being a beacon of I don't even know how I really want to state it. I don't want to get these niggas too much juice or amp their head up, but like being someone that people look to set the trend, to set the tone for what should be cool, what should be accepted, what should be on the forefront of the future of the culture. Put it that way. And I feel like Cardi is one of those people are looking at right now, heavy. And so you have artists like SoFaygo following that. And with Cardi, I'll give him points because there's a lot of, we'll say creative. We'll keep it simple. Creative shit he's done, like everything from the baby voice to even his whole vamp shit and that whole aesthetic. People say it came from rock, but in hip hop, the way he's done it, I'll give him points on that. these new niggas, including SoFaygo, are doing it bad. And being that he's one of the ones been pushed the most, the Cactus Jack Association got this album that people are talking about. It's supposed to be so crazy. Even Uzi teasing being on there, and there's like all this hype around him. When you set the bar here, the artist has to be here. If you set the bar here and the artist meets the bar, even that looks a little bit weird in the light. He got to be above that. And right now, he seems severely overrated. Again, not hate, just more exercising my ability to express my frustrations with the expectations people put upon these artists, knowing damn well I don't stand up to them. Boy, stop playing at me. He is not all that. But he has time and he will come into his own, hopefully. Hopefully. Like, we look at Gunna coming to his own, coming from the thug sound, and he's now regarded as someone who's a heavy hitter, a hit maker. Hopefully within time, SoFaygo can become that. But at the moment, I gotta say he is hands down the number one most overrated artist of 2022.